Dave, you are an absolute freaking legend. That hard drive contains every single upload I've ever put to YouTube. That's no small feat, and I appreciate you for doing that, dude. Thank you very much. I owe you, dude. I really do owe you. Thank you so much for that. What a way to start a Friday, man. There's Aloha in full spirit, man. So hurt my foot. I slept with my feet like pointing downwards, and then I've got up and my Achilles feel like they've shortened by about 4 inches. Good times. Let's get this day started, get it rolling, get into work. We've got like 4.5 hours to get under our belts, get some coffee in that time, get some pipes bent, get the hell out of here. It really ain't feeling like summer, I can tell you that. Tune. Let's go cut 160, shall we? At 10:30, coffee call by the coffee guy himself. What? I even ignored my phone because I just didn't think it was him. Crazy, 10:30 on a Friday and we're getting after it. I think I might even treat myself to a goddamn chocolate bar. Hey up! Hello! That KitKat Yorkie life? Epic. You know what's even more epic? That I'm a brutal savage and I'm gonna back to back these bad boys. Well, Friday's in the bag. Well, the work day is anyway. I didn't quite finish the job, but arguably it was fabricating plumbing from a scratch. Man, slept last night, real funny. Feet laid flat, ankle, Achilles, whatever you want to call it, today has been stiff as old boots. Typically being upstairs and all of the cutting machinery and everything being downstairs, I have done some flights today. And just not what you need on this foot, but nevertheless it doesn't matter. It's a thing of the past. We're going home. We potentially have a free weekend to do what we want and when we want it. Dude, this transporter looks absolutely sick as on these wheels with that sign right. Probably didn't get it in the shot, but dude, looks nice. Wibbly wobbly woo. So we're home. We haven't got things to do, but the work doesn't stop. I need to fire this bad boy up, see how many edits, because I've been saving them anyway, but I need to just sort of, I need to do a lot of file transferring. I want to get all of my photos, all the black and white photography into one place. I need to do a little bit of reorganization. I know I've got some photos scattered across other external hard drives. I want to get them all into one place, all onto that bad boy. And then I also want to do some photography. I think I'm going to do some this afternoon. It's going to be black and white. It's going to be of me, very scary. And I've been thinking about vulnerability and depression and kind of just, yeah, I'm going to try to do some photography. Probably not going to make it into the vlog unless I'm really kind of absolutely super stoked about it. But let's see. It's more so because I have a real big idea of doing like a collection of pieces, and I need to practice and get my head around a few certain things, styles, positions or poses and things that I want nailed in my mind, so that if I was to go through other people, I can just be like, hey, this is what I want, this is where I'll need you, this is what we're going to shoot against, this is what I'm going to have my camera settings on, this is how I'm going to work this lighting. Boom, get the photo. But obviously this side of all of that, we need to just get those straight principles. So first things first, fire up the laptop. Standing desk is at height because Andrea stole my stool, but I need to because I think it'll help my ankle. And yeah, on with doing some boring stuff. So for the minute, I'm going to sign out, do my stuff. We'll catch up in a second for you guys watching. Yeah, that got heavy. Talk about a lot of very boring stuff away from the vlog. Pretty awesome though, because it's all kind of, I don't know what you want to call, stored in one place, sort of organised, maybe even catalogued. Bit of a strong term, but hey, we've got it all and it's there. Dinner's done, dishwasher's loaded, I even had a shave. Well guys and girls, there is another day in the bag, and yeah, one of those things. I don't know if I've put my photos into this vlog or not.
I've been watching your world from afar. I've been trying to be where you are.
If I haven't, then you'll have to go and check out I Take Black and White Photos, or I Take BW Photos on Instagram. I just thought we currently live in a time where, let's just say, in my opinion, I'm probably wrong in this, but there's been a huge amount of pressure shoved onto women over the last however many decades in how their appearance is. And I feel like there's been a massive shift in the last little while, where there's still as much pressure, probably more pressure than ever before, on all of humanity to look and be represented in a certain way or light, especially in the worlds of social media. And with it being Mental Health Month, I just thought, do you know what? Let's show full vulnerability, full madness, and try to capture that in black and white photography. It's kind of something that I really enjoy at the minute. And I also want to move into like modeling, burlesque, boudoir photography and such. And it's kind of interesting because I want to empower people and make people feel better and more confident and just accepting of themselves. And in all fairness, I am so far down on that chain of all of those things for myself. So I thought, do you know what? Let's grab the bull by the horns and just do it, and try to also send a message with it, with the fact that it's what we have. This is the little vessel that we have in this life, and so therefore you don't need to be like overly excessively proud of it. If you are, all the power to you, but be accepting of it and be confident and comfortable, and it is what it is. We are who we are. And let's be vulnerable, because there's power in being vulnerable. And if you can show it, oh, check it out. Yes, Mr. Robin. If you can show your natural beauty and accept your natural beauty for the person that you are, that is a really empowering thing for yourself as an individual. And also it goes to just break down those boundaries and those walls of this misconception that is, you have to be this perfect, godlike individual or goddess. So, bit of a heavy one to finish on. And hey man, just being real, being open, being honest, being me. Let's try to break some boundaries in the last like 40 days of the vlog, right? on that, I hope you're winning. I hope you're making huge steps, leaps, bounds in your life. I hope you're pushing towards finding that acceptance of self, that self-worth, value, love, appreciation, and most of all, most importantly, respect. So appreciate the hell out of you, respect you all. Take it easy, stay focused, stay positive. I'll see you in the next vlog.